Hey everybody, it's Coffee with Mick, frank and honest discussion about whatever I want to talk about in the morning. I am never buying commercial chicken again. I got like some Purdue cutlets like a couple weeks ago, and man, you really gotta slow cook those things in order for them to actually taste good. Dear God. They take longer to fry, it's terrible. It's just terrible. Farmer's market for me only. Or like what they cut at the ShopRite. None of the name brands. Like, that's the one definite name brand thing, like, that you just go for the generic ShopRite stuff because they're like, or whatever they make in the store, get the meat they make in the store. Not the stuff that is shipped there, what they make in the store. Ugh. Meat. Packaged meat. It's all crazy. Also, mainstream jerky. Like Jack Link's jerky. Why is it that you can make a meat stick that is perfectly edible, akin to Slim Jim, but when it's just regular, like, scraps of jerky in a bag, it tastes like fucking dog food? How did you fail at this? What is wrong with you? This shouldn't be a hard thing to do for a multi-million-dollar meat company, jerky company. You should know how to jerk. It's like, I know they say that, like, like, I haven't jerked as much as I could, but I know the process. You salt that bad boy and have a time. Mm. Also, once again, multi-million-dollar corporation that should know all the right science and how to preserve meat and make it edible. Mm. Yeah. Finding the right meat these days is also hard in of itself. It's like, my mother, for example, she loves some good, simple lamb chops. The triangle ones. What do you call them? I forget what they're called. They don't really sell those that much at most of the stores I go to. It's mostly those really the expensive ones, the full-on lamb chops that are like connected to a bone, and they take they're harder to cook, I think. Eh. Also have less meat. I like lamb, but dear God, there's not a lot of meat on those things. And steak, of course, continues to be expensive as balls. Like, dear God. Haven't had steak in forever. Well, not forever, just a proper steak. Ugh. Like at a restaurant, sure. That's the thing my parents do. They go to a restaurant, they get a prime rib, and they'll just, like, stretch that out for a few days because it's so freaking huge. Like, they don't eat steak that much, so, just get a prime rib from the library for, yeah, and just have a time. Hmm. Oh boy, meat. I ended up looking up, like, why Purdue in particular tastes weird. One thing that's a term I never heard of it is called a woody breast, where the texture is off. Yeah, a bland texture. That's exactly what it is. Ugh. Farmer's market chicken for me only. Oh God, there's even articles of it. Beware the horror of woody chicken breast. The science behind why chicken doesn't taste like it used to. Okay, that's Oz Health, so I don't know how to trust that. Why does chicken over the last... Yeah, it's a problem. Farmer's market chicken. That's the only way to do it. Also, probably the only way to do steak, too. Don't trust the big name meat people. Go to the farms. They'll give you the real meat. Also, probably eggs. Organic eggs. It kind of feels like a scam, all the different expensive organic eggs out there, but admittedly, with how bad non-organic chicken is, do you really want to risk it these days? Especially chicken. Ugh. Gross. So gross. Ugh. I hope you find the right meat that you are looking for. And I hope that you have a morning.